keyboard shortcut worked. Amazing. Hello, and welcome to Handelabra Live, Aeon's End Anniversary Edition. We are playing... I'm gonna turn my music down a little bit, because it's actually kind of loud to me. We're playing Aeon's End. It's been 3 years since Aeon's End came out. Well, almost. 17th September 2019. So yeah. I didn't, stop going loud, did I? No. Oh, I think I accidentally clicked stop streaming and start streaming again. So, say hello in the chat if you see me. I think I screwed something up there, randomly clicking by accident. Yeah, it shows I've only been live for 1 minute, but it should be like 5 minutes. That's fun. So yeah, Aeon's End is on sale for this week to celebrate, and we're going to play some Aeon's End on the stream today. I saw Takewalker was in the chat, and hopefully they are still here. I'm going to refresh my Twitch page and make sure I didn't screw up everything. I see myself. I keep disappearing though. Kill the stream first thing, exactly, yeah. I was cleaning my mouse pad and I accidentally clicked my mouse and apparently it was on the stop streaming button or something. So, whoops. Yeah, check out Aeon's End on sale right now. Alright, so I have bubble tea and I have to chew it. I didn't factor that in to my life choices. I guess you don't have to chew bubble tea, but it's probably a good idea. Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. Anyone working against these goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. Okay. If you already own the things, you could give a gift to your friend, Evil Dice Monkey. It's on a big sale. Even the New Age is on sale. Let's get into a quick play, I think. I've been playing a bunch lately, testing, because we put out an update for the game last week. I'm actually doing some more updates as well. You have to save the bubble tea for when I'm thinking so I can chew in silence. Let's go to quick play and see what we get. Yeah, there's some more bug fixes and updates that we're looking to do to the game as well for maintenance purposes that are coming to our other games too. Some modernization and stuff that has been a lot. So we'll see. Quick play ends up with... oh yeah, and I think we're on beginner difficulty, but that's fine. We have Crooked Mask, and Crooked Mask is tempting us. That was all happening directly. So let's get a prediction here. Will I defeat Crooked Mask? And I'll put it on 5 minutes so people have a chance to get their predictions in with your Handelabra points. We have Gygar and Claudia and Adelheim. And you can see we actually have an indicator here. Gygar takes the next shared turn. The wild turn will be for Gygar. We have a little indication of that if you're interested in it. You don't always care, but sometimes you do care. Previous turn, Crooked Mask played Woven Sky. And we're getting Tempt, which is causing Claudia, who had the most crystals in hand, discarded them all, and she's gaining a card from a supply pile. Interesting. We could go right into getting a spell. Or we could get a gem It's nice to have a spell like right off the bat that does more than 1 damage. She also won't be able to prep it though, right? So actually that's not a good idea. Well, maybe she would have because she gains it. But anyways, I think that's a fine choice. All right, Gygar's turn. I think we get rid of Woven Sky here. Yeah. Cassie spells, we want to get a little bit of income here. Gygar spell got him a charge, but didn't do damage. And we'll just do the same thing again, but grab an Exogranite. And Adelheim is here. Adelheim is going to do classic Adelheim. Claudia could switch from that to a... Yeah, it doesn't really help her, but it does help Gygar quite a bit to get more buying power on his turn. Let's steal charge from Gygar. Normally I won't do that, but she had nothing else to do on her turn. Get things going here. Unleash. Someone gets a corruption. I kind of like it to be non-Adelheim players because he can help them get past it, right? So start up with Gygar, I guess. He just had basic cards in his deck. And we've got this guy who deals tons of damage to Gravehold if you're not careful, so let's chip him down as much as we can. I don't think we want to destroy that probably here. I do like the charges from the Mage's Talisman. Actually, yeah, it's interesting. The market we got has 3 relics as well. I clicked on it. Again, I'm clicking. Ooh, we crashed. I am testing a new build. Crashed. Let's try not to do that. Let's grab the Mage's Talisman. Yeah, I think that's super good for Gygar. It is an excuse to eat my tea, it's true. Do we want 7 ether or 6? I don't think 7 gets us anything, right? We could also do Mage's Talisman. Just charge for days. I guess 7 gets us a charge, doesn't it? Charges for days. T is eat backwards, and eat is T backwards. Hey, Haste Viewer never hit Gravehold at all. Do we also get Mage's Talisman? Okay. Charge party. This seems fun. Alright, we can actually discard this corruption as well. Seems good. It's all coming up Millhouse. We'll buy a gem here. I have a lot of bubbles in here. All right, we have fully charged Claudia. This also gives charges. Sounds like a cruise ship is leaving. Oh, and we're crashing again. All right, that's not good. I'm just going to switch this to the beta version instead of my internal version because it's obviously crashing too much. Yeah, I was testing, oh wait, beta should not be this build. Why? Well, we can just switch to the production version. Beta shouldn't be on this. Is Steam being... Oh, Steam's just not updating at all. Oh, is Steam doing the thing where it's down because it's Tuesday during our stream? Let's find out. Maybe we're going to switch to playing not Aeon's End. Could not connect to the Steam network. Yeah. That happens on Tuesday sometime. All right, looks like we are... it's crashing every time I'm playing here, so... Let's switch to playing Sentinels, then. And we'll return to Aeon's End, maybe in a bit. All right, let me just restart Sentinel so it stays in the window. We're gonna have to pivot. Sentinels. All right, how's that working? Fine, I guess. Sorry about that. Aeon's End was working fine. I was testing it earlier and it wasn't crashing, but the thing I was trying to sort out earlier today was a lot of crashing, and then it appears to have returned with a vengeance. All right, I guess we'll play some Sentinels, potentially with some Earth Prime stuff. You know, I did play some testing games with Oblivion and Earth Prime. But I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. Random. Akash Buddha. With 3 Earth Prime heroes, Haka Stuntman in the Ruins of Atlantis, that seems glorious. We'll see. I'm going to leave that prediction up, and if we get back to Aeon's End after to finish the game, we'll play this one game, and then we'll go back to try Aeon's End. That's the goal. Buddha dealing damage. Yeah, so I think you've seen all the heroes for Earth Prime, except for the variants so far. Still don't have the small cards looking right yet. We've got fast footwork, interstate charge, picking up speed, and rapid retrieval for Captain Thunder. Got charged field, lightning force, storm strike, and thunder punch. Siren has eerie calm, ridden by the Loa, storm surge, and sweltering heat. Prime Wardens, extreme Prime Wardens Haka has Haka of shielding, Mare and punish the weak. Stuntman action hero has Limbuscad, Pistolet, Steal the Scene, and Steal the Scene. Okay. We could get an equipment card for someone with this. This also lets us play extra cards. I guess we start with fast footwork. Okay. This lets me draw an equipment card for Stuntman. Like Lance Flames against Akash Buddha. Burn all the limbs. I can play another card. Picking up speed. Yeah, I think we can interstate charge this turn with a big old... I think we can just about kill that limb with Johnny Rocket's first turn. One short. We could do it here, but I'm sure we have 1 damage on our team. Go with Lightning Force. Do my 1 damage. Once we have area damage here. I guess we have Lance Plums, but I don't know that we're using it. Yeah, we'll just beat up on the Rock Slide for 1 exactly. We get to play a card. Stuntman just want to like set up a lot. Maybe? Siren can set up a lot. Play up to 2 weather effects. I think she could play her extra power card and use 2 powers on her turn. Seems good. I could use this to maybe play another one too. Let's go for that. I did get 2 other effects. I don't have to discard cards, so I choose not to. She's going to hit every target, but that's okay. And this is 2 damage, and that's 2 damage, so it doesn't really matter. I think Hawk is just going to attack. Ground pound. Let's increase our damage and steal the seed. Increase all damage by 1, you say? I don't think we super need the damage reduction right now. This one's good to have for later, but it's also like we don't need it for a long time. I'm less excited about it. Mountainous Carapace is here. Do we destroy Lembuscade? I kind of want to have more to do. We can just destroy Steal the Scene for that power. And Zigzag Windup finishes that off with the +1. I don't like playing this. Good amount of damage. Draw a card or play a card? Yes, please. Siren can give end of turn plays and powers. That seems good. Stuntman wants everything. I guess he kind of needs to draw cards too. He won't actually have anything to play on his turn. He could play that other card in his turn though, so we'll just play Steal the Scene here. And use Lance Vlams to do a damage. Sure. And let's play Thunder Punch. Well, we have +1. Ow. Increase all damage dealt by 1. We're playing these. Exciting. More damage. All right, so yeah, so that's gonna be a lot of damage. We are gonna probably discard for this because we can't afford to be discarding all our cards with Stuntman, unfortunately. If I had some way to draw cards, that would be one thing, but I don't really have that. I guess I could actually destroy Limbuscad in order to play Stylish Armor and not have to discard. But then Johnny Rocket is just like, yeah, everyone's running out of cards too much, I think. We're already pretty low. Entomb. Don't like that. Can't really do anything about it though. I think that's just happening. Also, this 3 damage to everything is happening. And yeah, That's a lot. Get my bubbles left. 4. That's a lot of entombing. Alright, boba complete. Yeah, here I think we still don't destroy Lembuscad. There's no... It's nice to use like when it's going to do something big, but it's not going to do anything big. Alright, here we just skip. Because we need cards. Haka's like the only one who can play a card that would do much. And so let's just use Storm Strike. Ooh, we could play Thunderclap. But then we don't have anything else to play on our turn next turn, so let's draw a card. Area damage. We don't have the thing that keeps us from taking the damage. So this is hurting a bit. Deal each non-hero target 2. That seems good. One and one to Akash Buddha. Also good. That's the one that keeps her from... Yeah, we can get that played on... Oh, right. We could play it on Captain Thunder's turn, but then it would get destroyed because she doesn't have any cards to discard for it. Awkward. Well, there go the mystical defenses. Training montage. Kraken is going after Stuntman. No, Johnny Rocket. There's nothing really we can do about that. Well, potentially. Here's where... Oof. Destroy 5 hero ongoing cards. We're not going to destroy it for this. We're going to destroy it for that. Deal damage or use a power. Does he only have that, actually? I guess he's just his equipments. Yeah. We could play Training Montage. I don't know if anyone else's destruction does anything. I don't think so. If it was a limb, we might have been able to like knock it down to lower than Johnny Rocket, and that would have been nice, but for the Kraken to hit it, but we did not get that. I think destroying Lembuscad makes sense here. And we just do damage. It's more damage to the objective if we do that. So, and we'll get rid of category 5. We'll get rid of maybe some of these. I guess, do we have the thing to play? We don't have the thing to play weather effects out of our trash. Yeah. I guess we could lose some momentums. What did he draw? Flurry of Blows and Free for All. Free for All is fine. We don't need that many momentums, I guess. Get rid of a couple of them. That's the number of momentums plus 1? Oh, just number. Yeah, so we want to leave 2. This might end up killing Johnny Rocket. So I'm going to get rid of it. Well, Johnny Rocket's probably dead to a rock slide. Yeah. Turns out. Alright, Akash is popping off here. Taking out Johnny Rocket. Put the top card of a deck into play. Exciting. Let's see what Siren plays. No, I guess, yeah. Weather effect, sure. I think I want him to play Thunderclap and then play the other card after that. We have Rampage option as well, which I think it's going to be a good Rampage. We can, yeah, if we get the area damage of everything. Actually, yeah, if she's doing 1, 2, 3 to everything, I want to not have hit that. I have to adjust what I did there. Let's hit the rock slide for 1 of those. Actually, I don't even need to hit the rock slide. I want to like optimize this damage here because it might make a big difference. So we hit one of the carapace. Yeah, we hit each carapace for 1, I guess. Is that what is the answer? We play Arcing Bolt, which hits everything for 2. And then she hits everything for 3, and then Hawk hits everything for 5. Play a card to draw a card. I think we're going to draw a card. I could have skipped to do more damage as well, but I don't think we need to. Hopefully Hugget doesn't kill everyone. She also has this deal each non-hero target too. It didn't really matter what we were doing there with Captain Thunder. So now we are immune to damage dealt by Siren, conveniently. And Rampage is going to kill everything. Good. So we can just attack Akash Buddha here. Excuse me. Oh. Except Carapace. I mean, we don't have to Rampage then, because we have Lance Flames. So maybe we don't Rampage to save our own hit points here. So let's use a power to... we need to use this power. We hit something into Lance Flame's range. We have Taiha that we can take out 2 of these with. Actually, I should have hit the Living Rock side with that, shouldn't I? Whoop, whoop, whoop. No mint. All right, Teha instead. On the carapaces. And then training montage. Moving target. I will not deal myself damage. I will play that. Use Lance Flams. The Kraken will go after the Phalanges now. Might also go after Stuntman next, but we'll take it as it comes. He shuffles and grabs Phosphorescent Chamber. We have to discard. I want this? Maybe. Probably not playing Rampage now. More discards. Who needs cards? We don't need cards. Entomb is back. Do we give a card draw so people have something to play? Or do we top deck stuff? I guess she definitely needs a card draw. So maybe that's what the play is. All right, same card. And we could do Shocking Rebuke. I don't know if that's actually a good idea. He has a lot of hit points. If we destroy the Kraken, she plays a card. It's not ideal. I kind of just want to beat up on Akasha a lot, though. So let's just do it. Kraken's not dead yet. We don't have cards to play, really, so let's take the damage power. It's at 23. Can we do it? Immune to damage. Well, that seems like a good combo with the other card, so let's play it. Alright, let's hit her first, and then the Kraken. Ensnaring Brambles, sure. That's more damage to Akash Buddha. I will discard a card to keep the card. And I think, oh yeah, her self-damage is redirected to Captain Thunder. That actually is a really bad combo with Akash Buddha, isn't it? So, it's not redirecting damage dealt to hero targets, it's redirecting damage dealt by non-hero targets. So her self-damage got redirected to him, so luckily he was immune, otherwise that was a really horrible idea. It also means we can safely play Rampage, though, because all this damage goes to him, which is immune. Oh, it doesn't, though. It doesn't, though, because that's not what the card says. Hang on, you're right. I keep thinking it works the other way, but it does not do that. I mean, it still might be fine to play Rampage. Does that make sure we win if we do that? All right, let's just play it anyway. I think we win if we do that. Because then we just use Teha and we win. Maybe we won a different way, but we win for sure. All right, GG, Sentinels of Earth Prime versus Akash Buddha. Let's see if Steam is working now. And we can get to a version of Aeon Zen that is not broken. Black screen. Steam. Go off. It says I am offline. What if I quit and restart? Steam. Steam. Oh, something is happening. All right, now we're downloading the update for Aeon's End. And just make sure we're on the previous build, which should not be crashing. Yes. All right. We are back to Aeon's End. So let's just edit the stream info again. A little side break for Sentinels. All right. With that, I'm going to grab a quick drink. Be right back. Now we'll see if I can beat Crooked Mask. Tonight I've got vodka seltzer once again from Upstreet. Blood orange grapefruit flavor. I guess first I should see if discarding these cards crashes the game on me again. It did not. Alrighty, let's just keep these sparks parked, I think. And charge up Gygar. We can get a card that costs 6. Or we could get 5 and like fully charge. We're just in tier 1 though, right? I think we'll do this and grab Fatal Harmony. Fatal Harmony is quite good, especially for both getting it. So let's do that. It costs 5 and does like 7 damage. All right, we have destroy a card in hand that costs 2 or more. Should have been buying Marble Galaxies. Also, maybe we don't want to park the sparks if lead static is around, but it is what it is. We're gonna roll with it. Do I want another gem? Just one? Definitely want to get some surge tokens going. Collectively gain 2 corruptions and place them on top of their decks. Any player focuses a breach. Yeah, basically anyone but Adelheim. Who went already? No one. Who's going next? Most likely Gygar. Gygar's gonna draw a corruption already. I'm gonna give these to Claudia. Sorry, Claudia. You get 2. And focus this breach for Claudia, probably. Gagar usually doesn't need more than the first one. Claudia has... No, we didn't actually buy Planar Insight, did we? It's like, we bought Planar Insight, but actually I didn't. Oh well. Give charges to Claudia. Adelheim. Kind of think of Adelheim because Claudia can profit more from them, as she does. Here, we want to get a Surge token, I think. That seems ideal. We could have destroyed these cards, but it's not worth it. Sets you back too far. I do not have a card that costs 0 in my discard pile. Let's grab this Chargy Uppy Ignite spell. And I love giving charges to Gygar for damage or Adelheim for prevention, so maybe we'll just slowly continue charging up Adelheim. I could destroy the gem for this. Maybe I'll do that. I don't really need the money this turn. I want Marble Galaxies. Kind of. I accept. 4 damage to Adelheim. Corruptor. This is the guy you want to hit with as few hits as possible. We don't have any big spells yet, right? Well, we have the Fatal Harmony. Okay, Fatal Harmony is coming up. So we can use that to kill him. We can discard one of these corruptions. Yeah, this one gets 3 corruptions. Don't like that. We'll send that on for later. Got some hiccups here. We want spells that give charges out. We could get another Fatal Harmony. I kind of like getting Marble Galaxy in that spell. This guy tier 2? No. Well, we could find out when tier 2 is coming. If tier 2 is coming right away. Maybe we charge up and get a Marble Galaxy. Just in case some bad tier 2 card comes up right away, which it can. Also Marble Galaxy? It's better if we all have them. And we cast one of these to make room for Fatal Harmony. For 3, I think we just focus. Unless we want another Marble Galaxy. Not incredibly, but also, yeah, let's just focus. If we have a spare 2 sometime, maybe we'll buy another one, but we focus a breach. Let's steal a charge from Gygar. And fully charge. You can get another double card gain. Yeah, we're not going to get the Fatal Harmony double whammy. So I'm going to hit him with these. And then we hit him with the other one. Let's grab a spell. Yeah. Unleash twice. We can get rid of this. I mean, I'm generally in favor of using this ability as much as you can, so not the worst card, but I'm gonna skip it. Twisting Madness. He's only suffered 8 damage, so I'm kind of okay with letting that happen. Might happen no matter what we do. Alright, take a damage and gain a charge. Our charges are full, so that sucks. And also, this only works on other people's, and we're getting charges that don't work here. Alright, let's kill this guy. Because he's hitting Gravehole and I don't like it. No one needs to discard because we can't get a charge. We can give a charge over to Gygar. Actually, let's give a charge to Adelheim because Adelheim wants to block card plays, which is the best thing. The heal happened, and now we can kill a Cauterizer. This 4 damage is going over here. Charge or focus? I think charge. We can again discard the one that makes us gain 3 corruptions. And for $5, Fatal Harmony or more charges. I think we need some more damage. Oh, right. This. Yeah, definitely this again. For more Fatal Harmonies. And a charge. Adelheim is up. Now Gygar. Oh no, Gygar doesn't want to charge. He's going to get one from his spell. Claudia wants to charge. We have an embarrassment of charges. We can charge up here for the next turn. We're not giving out any charges over here on Gygar's turn. So he should have one. Just to be safe. We can finish off this Cauterizer. Place the Surge token for more damage. And grab a spell or charges. What are we doing on spells? I want to make sure to always have spells. Yeah, let's make sure we always have spells to put in our breach. Cauterizer could return, or we could get rid of this card. This card is actually not so bad because we have some stuff on tap to hit Cauterizer with, so I'm gonna let it come back. If we take 1 hit from it, that's the worst that it's gonna do. Because we have some spells on deck to hit it with. The Last Marble Galaxy. Yeah. It's gone again. Let's do both. It's now time for charging. Yeah. It's time for charging. Well, we can look and see. There are 3 2-tier cards. The problem with this card is it accelerates the Nemesis deck, but that's fine. They were both tier 2, and there was the Pain Sower. Is gone. All right, let's get rid of this guy. Killing Gravefold on us. We can place a Surge token. Doing 3 now. So many charges. I love Gygar. Gygar is Bay. I can destroy a non-corruption card. How about Spark? Seems good. Steal charge from Gygar. To then pay him back later, I guess. Needlemoss, grinding my gears. Painful Crux. Claudia could take care of that. We could also just discard it. It's not going to go off before Claudia goes, right? So she could just take care of it, so we skip. And yeah, I don't want 2 players getting 2 corruptions. That can go. Alright, as soon as Adelheim goes, he murders that. So let's hit. Actually, Gygar can get rid of this also, but I want him to have spells going, so always be spelling. And we can get, there's only 1 left of that, so we can get Planar Insight here. Oh, more Mage's Talismans. Seems like too much. She can't make a copy of a card if there isn't one, fortunately. Alright, let's do this. And she's fine for breaches here. I need more spells, I just can't afford them. I'm gonna buy an Exogranite to try to be able to buy a spell on one of my turns. Alright, time to charge Adelheim up again. And this one I think we just want to charge. Looks good. Here's Adelheim. Kaboom. And she can discard for more damage as well. She's got the same corruption we can draw past. It's been in her deck for a long time. One more Fatal Harmony. Or I think we need charges for Adelheim, actually. Blocking Nemesis card plays. It's a little overpowered. Can't complain, though. Sometimes you want overpowered. Like, Adelheim is now charged. He might go next, but let's make sure that he's charged if the Nemesis gets to go sooner. Still good for having stuff in our breaches here, so let's grab charges. Yeah, there's Adelheim. Oh well. Give a charge to Geiger. Leave this spark parked, I think. And just focus. Nothing else to spend money on. Adelheim is back. We can focus with these, so we can keep these sparks parked. Nothing to spend the money on. Alright, who is the worst discard in deck? Or we could, I mean, it does unleash twice as well. That's not terrible. That would be not great to lose all this stuff. Yeah, I think we just get rid of that card. That's what we're here for. Discard a card. Oh, we could discard Fatal Harmony, yeah. 4 damage. Let's steal a charge from Geiger. And buy a spell. Doom Aegis. It's happening immediately. Claudia lost all her charges. Alright. Destroy the top 3 cards of their deck and shuffle and suffer 3 damage. So someone has 3 cards they don't mind losing. You don't give them the corruptions. Like Adelheim can lose 3 crystals. So let's give corruption to Claudia. Geiger have any? No, he can have one. And Adelheim destroys 3 crystals. Actually not bad. All right. We are short. This is like 2 more damage for planar insight versus this, which gets charges. I think we want the charges. No Fatal Harmonies around. Charge for Geiger again. No one has a corruption in hand. We don't know it there. We can just skip because we know their decks have corruptions in them. We don't want to draw. Fatal Harmony. Actually, it's charges. Of course it's charges. And we park this spark. We can't actually afford to, so. We add a search token. We get more charges. We love charges. More charges, please. Now we can leave the spark. And we can get more charges. I like it when there's lots of tokens circling around. Geiger is my favorite. I said that already. I will say it again. Greybolt suffers 2 damage. Look at the top card of your deck. You may destroy it. You don't want to. It's a good one. Do we care about this guy? He heals Greybolt. This guy, like, now they're equal health. Adelheim can have a charge. Case. You want to destroy these? For 1 more charge? It doesn't really Make a difference though, right? Can't prep all our spells. It's fine. I think we're winning. Two health left. And they're healing Gravehold for us. I choose... I mean, this is a power, but it is power 1, so get rid of it. Jagged one. Alright. GG. Oh, we win with sparks. Gotta love it. The Nemesis has 0 life. I won. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back and we'll play another game. BRB. The chair disappears when I'm not here. That's new. Chair is not considered to be alive by the AI, I guess. You can still see the chair in the mini camera. Alright, let's change it to normal instead of beginner. And we'll still do random. Random. Prince of Gluttons. Random. 4 mages. All different. All different. And random market. How does it look? Looks expensive. That's fine though. Usually can afford diamond clusters. Let's do it. Will I defeat the Prince of Gluttons? Get your predictions in. It's time to predict. We are devouring cards in supply. We choose the order here. I do like Clouded Sapphire. We are getting Charge Party market here. So with paired mages, these 2 mages take turns together. And I don't think it really matters who's first at this point, but you get to pick because that's the game. And we'll take a diamond cluster to start off. I also have some focusing stuff in this market, but no destruction. Except self-destruction. Usually I prep this into that breach. Yeah, because you kind of end up getting stuck, Rosanna, if you don't do that. Why did I buy that diamond cluster, not this one? Silly. Banesire, don't like that at all. Someone needs to buy this devoured one. Sasko can afford it. Sasko, do it. We're not affording that, but we have no damage with which to kill the Banesire quick enough. That's a rough start here. I can grab an Amplify Vision or Ignite here to try to get some damage forward. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think it matters here again who goes first. We have 4 damage on the board this round, so Banesire's going off twice. Not really anything we can do about it. We'll make sure we kill him as soon as possible in the next turn. So there's enough gems that if we're lucky, we can all get a pair of diamond clusters, but that depends on the nemesis here. But getting to 6 ether is like impossible, right? If you don't at least have 1 diamond cluster, so everyone has to get at least 1. I think we can't have everyone have a pair. Settle down, settle down, Prince of Gluttons. I think we have to give the damage to Gravehold here. Unleash twice is going to eat the diamond clusters on us. And we don't want that. Actually, we do have enough damage to kill it this round. So if we're lucky, we kill that, because this actually is 2 damage because it's on a +1 breach, I forgot. We buy one of these. I think. Hey, we got lucky. Good, good, good. All right. So she buys a diamond cluster. Yeah, everyone's got to have 1. That means we're not everyone's getting a pair, but like we're not maxing out the pairs like that we could possibly get. If we devour the diamond clusters now, it's a little dangerous that we don't get them. Suffer 3 damage and draw a card. That could be Diamond Cluster Party for Zana, so. Woven Sky, we should be able to get rid of that easily. And Haze Spewer is annoying. Soskull has 2 diamond clusters, but he didn't buy them together because I'm dumb. So that's a thing. Guess it doesn't. Nemesis took the first 2 turns, so it doesn't really matter the order that we take our turns in here, I don't think. I think she can just discard that for this. We can focus a breach. So she didn't get a diamond cluster. Right. So I probably should have had her buy one, but instead of doing that, but oh well. And she wants her pair now. And focus, sure. Finish that guy off. So do we pause here so that we can get our diamond clusters paired up? I think we do, because it's going to be worth it overall to do that. We can buy a spell. He's got the energize thing going. So having money to afford that is really good. Energizing breaches can pay off quite a bit. Cast one of these. And she wants to buy her next diamond cluster. And that's the last one. Oh, there's 2 more. So she doesn't have any. And he has 2 in hand, and she has 2. And she has 2. So I think, yeah, Sahala gets to have 1. That's fine. Make sure I discard properly. Yeah, that's fine. Of course, Sahala can't afford it this round, because I'm a big dum-dum. Do we have any way to give ether over to someone? I don't think so. So I guess she can just wait to see if she wants to be the one to discard cards, I guess, or whatever. I don't know that it matters. She can also keep this spell on deck. 8 ether. Spirit Lift is in town. That's really good damage and lots of charge generating, so I like it. And here we want to discard a crystal first. I probably should have bought 2 of those, though. Player with the most press spells suffers 2 damage. That's fine. Yeah, Jana can go and pick up one of these devoured spells. We still have another one there, and then we get to the 2 cost stuff we can buy if we want. Suffer 3 damage or devour spells. I almost always prefer to suffer damage, because this is how you lose, is having stuff get devoured. So we are focusing breaches, so I'm going to keep these sparks parked. Except actually bleed static is in play, right? So that's actually a very bad idea to park sparks. We could focus for free. And only 3 ether. Doesn't do much. Focus it again, I guess. Get towards +1. I don't really want to have both of these prepped. That means I won't have enough ether to buy the diamond cluster. Ah! Let's just take the risk. If she gets to go before he goes twice, then it's fine. Hello, Sparky Wolf. Welcome. I have not lost yet. I won a game of Sentinels, and I won a game of Aeon's End, because there was a glitch in Aeon's End, but it got sorted out. Zana has a ton of ether, which actually both Gianna and Zana have a ton of ether. It's exciting. We can buy some of those spells. But also potentially pay for some powers if they come up. That's another thing I'm thinking of. 9. Buy this Ignite. We have one of these already on Gian, right? Yeah, I don't necessarily want more of that card. I don't want to buy too many cards before they're devoured, though. I'm going to get a couple charges here because it's pretty useful. Well, actually, maybe Amplify Vision. I don't have one of those for Gian, right? And really like it, so... Right. Made my decision. Alright, good. So Hala can take a turn and not have so many spells prepped. So yeah, we just take... It's all going to be tied for 1 spell prepped. Ideally here. 1 ether, buy the last diamond cluster, so she can have some turns with enough ether to maybe get a 6. She's lucky. Or not necessarily lucky, just like organized. 9 ether. I have a 2 spell turn coming up with enough ether to focus, though. But I could go ahead and open a breach. I also would like Amplify Vision. Everyone wants Amplify Vision. We do that and open a breach. I like that. Oh, the Nemesis is going twice in a row. Which is annoying because we're going to leave a spark in our hand here, but it's not the end of the world. We just get a charge so we can start getting energizing happening. Devour 2 cards from the second most expensive gem supply pile. I guess we can try to buy a Clouded Sapphire. If he does Unleash, though, then I'd rather he bury these Blessed Stones than the other thing. Saskel's at full, Gion's at full. He can take damage. And yeah, straight damage here. Unleash, yeah, so here's where they get buried. Yeah. Choose this one because there's only 1 left. Amplify Vision. Alright, now we can do what we want. What do we want? No one can afford to buy this card, so it doesn't super matter. We can leave that parked. We can actually open this. Perfect. And over here, they are also unable to purchase stuff. Saskel has more damage on tap, so he can go later. But we can open this breach. I think like that. Okay, we have a 6 ether turn. You can buy another gem. Devour 2 relics from the least expensive relic supply pile. I think we'll take the damage first. Mind Guzzler. Alright. These are things we want to kill. Post haste. Yeah, Gravehold's... I don't know if I want to start getting charges for doing Gravehold here. Actually, maybe I should focus that breach instead. I don't have enough spells, though. Yeah. I'm not in the position to actually use that breach, so... Alright, which is worse? They're both worse. Pick one, I guess. That guy's at... Yeah, if he's at 4, then Sahala or Saskel can kill him. They go. So that's helpful. We could open this breach. Oh, I want to get a charge, so I give out 3 charges. Let's give a charge to Gian. Yeah, we want to be killing minions. That's who wants the charge, because she gets to go now and get a charge and cast that twice, which is awesome. And we can almost kill this thing. It's gonna be at 1. Five damage is nice. What you got for dinner there, Sparky Wolf? Of course. So again, here it doesn't super matter which one we pick. I think it's Amplify Vision. So everyone has one. Sasuke, yeah, everyone actually has one. So, but I'll buy it again. Pulverizing Ray, come on! Oh my gosh, they're not ideal. All right, who's got crystals? She can discard all her crystals. And Sahala doesn't want to do that because Sahala... Oh no, Sahala actually doesn't have... I thought she would have to have a crystal there, but she has a spark. She has 5 ether. Which is still good. It's not the best. Yeah, let's just discard from Saskel. And Gian. Needlemaw, cool. Gravehold is getting ripped here. Saskel can... I mean, it doesn't matter who goes next again, so... Be Saskel. I think he wants to energize a breach. Does he want to energize a breach or buy that spell? So Hala can buy the spell. He's okay on spells. You can energize, put it on like... This was John, so Sahala could get a charge here. We're gonna need to be... Yeah. You're gonna need to be healing Gravehold. Soon enough, because it's getting low. And those cards are hitting it a lot. So, yeah, I think I just want the 1 ether. So Hala's the odd one out here for the diamond cluster. Here, actually, yeah, I should start putting this on the other. The other breach for the most benefit. Who wants charge? Saskal wants charges for energizing. Because I can double cast that spell out of here now. To like get more charges for myself. It's a pretty good combo. This is overkill on this, whereas Gian can kill it exactly, so let's do that. Give a charge to Saskal. Saskal's ready to rock. We focus this and buy a spell, I think. And a charge. Yeah. Seems good. Ugh, rough hand. Yeah, Saskal can energize a breach for Sahala here. More charges. Also more spells. One more charges. Yeah, that's a spell that gives charges, so. We're gonna have lots of Nemesis turns in a row, aren't we? She can park that, actually. 9 ether. Gravehold's actually, it's like, has not taken damage for a while. I want that spell and maybe Mage's Talisman? Oh, let me make sure I'm discarding right. Yeah, it's okay. 4 mages, because a random gave me 4 mages. Unleash twice in Gravehold Severs 3, or place a Needle Maw back into play. I think Needle Maw back is better because Needle Maw is definitely going to do 2 damage to Gravehold, but the unleashing is bad. So, and we have Gravehold healing right here queued up. All right, I think we just focus this. We want to get that open. At this point, oh man, Cauterizer. Zana can at least hit Cauterizer for 1 here. Where it takes too much out of us. And I don't want to buy too many more cards. Just heal Gravehold. We have a big spell turn. We should open this. We're actually drawing more spells than we have breaches. Whoops. Okay. Again, we want to hit the cauterizer, so it doesn't really matter who does it here. I guess Soskull can give charges over to Sahala, but her breach isn't open, so it's not really gonna work. I guess we give charges to Gian, and then she can kill the things if she gets to go first. That's probably best. Give charges. Hedge by doing that, though. And let's buy a charge and give 2 to Gian. And buy another charge, or do we need an open breach? We don't actually need it to be open. So, charge. And Gian gets to go. Nice. So what we can do is, yeah, if I cast that spark, I get the charges. I like that. That works for me. God feeders, more minions. Yeah, we need to heal Gravehold now. The most expensive. Sure, eat that. Baneful Crux. We should be able to get rid of this by discarding stuff. Yeah. We could do it right now. Discard 2 cards in hand that each cost 4 or more. We have options. I guess it's the diamond cluster so that we keep our spells loaded up here. So we have to discard a spell as well. Definitely want to cast this. Alright, that'll have to do. Guess I could have kept that. Oh man, Gravehold's at 3. It's not good. We might lose. If he goes again, we lose. Unleash twice. Are we dying because of this? Oh no, there's exactly the right number of mages talismans. Soskull takes 2 damage. Oh, we lose. Just because it flipped over twice here. We were gonna heal Gravehold like shortly, but we probably dragged our feet on that. And we lost to the Prince of Gluttons, who is pretty difficult if the stats are anything to go by. I did not defeat the Prince of Gluttons. Alright, we're gonna do a new game. I want to actually do a gauntlet of just having Gygar go by himself against every nemesis without buying any cards and see what happens. So let's go with this first time. So lowest difficulty, Rageborn. I've done this on stream before, right? Gygar against, I think, some of the expedition stuff. Not buying any cards, just like powering up his search thing as best he can. So let's do it. Speedrun, Gygar solo, no card buying. This is, we don't even care what this is. We're just buying charges, basically, every turn. There's no decision making. I guess you could like focus and park sparks or whatever, but that might be better. Is that better? If I park let's see. I can buy a charge this turn, or I could park this spark and focus this and have more ether next turn. If I do that, well, I guess I did it. It automatically went forward. I get to buy 2 charges the following turn, so I think it evens out, doesn't it? And the spark is still parked versus not being parked, so I think that's overall better. And it means I actually get to... I think it's the same. I would have put a token on this turn as well. But ideally parking sparks is good, right? Because then we can get our crystals faster. Start buying 2 charges a turn, start using this title surge twice every turn instead of once. Alright, Rageborn did some stuff that didn't matter. Yeah, let's try it with focusing her. I've never actually tried it this way. With spark parking. It's a new way. A brave new world. Because then we can just leave this spark in here for the rest of the game soon. And usually I just rush the boss and ignore the minions. Maybe I'll do that until I can, like, well, you know what? I don't know if that's that wise. All right, we got this. We can leave those sparks there forever. We're never going to have 6 ether, so we don't need to worry about that. And maybe we don't need to kill this guy right now because he's not doing anything. So we're always having 4 ether and one of these title surges every turn. We don't have sparks gumming up the works. I have this spark ready to kill this guy as soon as he ever gets Fury tokens. Which he will when he unleashes here, but, you know, for now. The maximum is 10. I never actually have gotten to the maximum before. Alright, he's got Fury tokens now. He's hitting Gravehold. Madness must end. And I'm just going to hit this and leave my sparks parked. We're at 4. Five. Pretty. Is there an achievement for getting 10? I don't remember what the achievements are. This guy's hitting Gravehold. Yeah, the problem with Rageborn is he goes fast. I can't kill that guy with one shot there, so let's get him next turn. There should be an achievement for winning with spells that do 0 damage. I never cast a spell that does damage. I think I did cast a spark right earlier on, but you definitely... And now we have a hexagon rotating. It's nice. To discard, lose 4 charges. That goes against my very being. Alright, we're hitting Rageborn again. Do I discard this? It seems probably like I'm not going to do that. That's a lot of damage that I wouldn't be getting. We have 7 tokens. have to discard my most expensive prep spell. Okay. That means the biggest problem is means I have to spark them back in my deck. My most expensive costs 0. That's so cool. Oh no, I don't want that in there. I want this in there. Spark the spark. I have an awkward 1 charge turn. I'm displeased. Alright, we're going to 9. 9. It looks kind of like a Pokemon. Discard 2 cards in hand that cost 4 or more. I can't do that, Dave. Alright, he's super angry. But we're doing 9 damage with the 0 damage card right now. Alright, we win. We could win right now by using our charge ability to cast this. But I really want to have 10 tokens. We're not going to lose, right? He's going to go. He could go 3 times in a row and we lose. That's possible. Look at this gloriousness plus 10 damage on cast. We're just going to go with it. We have 10. Invoke Carnage. Alright, 4 damage. Yeah, we could definitely lose here. At least 3 times. I have to discard 6 cards. No, we lost. Alright, we would have won. You could see we had the win. Oh no, we don't lose because it's solo. Alright, we still win. In grayed out mode. Take that, Rageborn. We could have won without getting exhausted. Alright, so maybe next time we'll go up, we'll do like a gauntlet of that, because that's really fun with Gygar. So I think I've done Maggoth before as well. So like, will it work with Light Lord and Tainted Jades? With Crooked Mask? I don't know. I think it could work with Arachnos. Like, Arachnos you can definitely damage race. Yeah, Aegis Walker is problematic as well. Keeping a thin deck is bad. So yeah. Alright, that is going to do it for today's stream. Make sure to check out Aeon's End on Steam, Google Play for tablets, and iOS App Store for iPad. It is available there on big sale this week for the 3rd anniversary. Even the New Age and all the other expansion packs are on discount as well. And yeah, it's just been updated with some bug fixes, and we're working on some more upgrades as well. And who knows, there might be more things to come with Aeon's End in the future. I really like it. I think it's got a nice following, and we want to keep it growing. So thanks for watching tonight. We'll see you all next time. Bye bye.